to run the bass drum.
Hello and welcome everyone, Tyrael here, and I wanted to take a short time just to talk about some things. And first off, I'm going to start by thanking everyone. Everyone who's been here, whether you've been here from the beginning or you're just viewing your first video now. All this support that this channel has gotten recently has been tremendous. It's been amazing, and I hope it continues. And I didn't get a chance to thank people at 12,000 or 15,000. It just happened a little bit too fast and I wasn't ready for it. So now that we're at 16,000, thank you for that. And I hope this continues. I hope you continue to enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, or there's something you want to see changed, just let me know, and I'll probably be able to do stuff you guys want to see in any game at all. Just let me know. It's no trouble whatsoever. Just let me know what you guys want, and I'll try and work it in. Obviously, if I absolutely hate it, it's not going to happen, but I'm not going to be a dick about it either. Now that I've said that, let's just touch on my language for like 10 seconds. People have been saying, hey, I don't like it when you talk like this. Well, that's unfortunately how I talk. Now, I'm not as bad as most other people on YouTube. You won't see that many swear words or even close to swear words, maybe once a week. And that's only because it's live, and that's what happened when I said it right then and there. I'm not going to edit it out. I'm not going to censor myself. But it's not just going to be a torrent of abuse coming out of my mouth, ever. That's not how I speak. I just occasionally swear now and then, and it's fine. So don't worry about it. It's here to stay. I'm not going to censor myself, but it's also never going to be outright obnoxious and in your face. And now there are people who do that, and honestly, most of them are funny anyways, so it doesn't matter. So I don't judge them for swearing because it's still pretty freaking hilarious. And this leads me into the last thing that I want to talk about, if you haven't guessed by the thumbnail what the last thing is going to be. So if I were to censor myself in any way, change the way I speak, the way I act, it would actually come as a surprise to anyone who were to ever meet me in real life, see me live. Speaking of live, starting tomorrow, I'm going to be working on Twitch. People who have been around this channel for a while know that back in maybe October, I started to try to do Twitch, but my internet was too bad to do Twitch. I couldn't do it. But around November, late November, my internet got markedly better. I got better internet, which was able to stream, but the only program I had was Reflector, and Reflector just has this nasty habit of randomly freezing. A lot of you have seen it in some of my live stuff, my live videos, like with me, Facecam and all that. It will randomly freeze for a second or two, and that would not be good for streaming, but I now use a capture card, which I can use to stream. I'm not going to stream from the capture card interface because there's not enough options, but I can stream from the window in the capture card interface. So that will be alright, and it doesn't lag at all, so that will work. I'm going to stream Clash of Clans first, obviously, but I'm also going to stream my other games because I'm playing them anyways. I might as well stream them. Also, I don't know what's going on with this army in the background. I have no idea why this guy used this army, but we're going to breeze over that. So, on Friday evening and Saturday evening, I'm going to be raiding in World of Warcraft, but first, we're going to start with the Clash of Clans, hopefully in the late afternoon, early evening on Friday. It's just going to be test streams so I can get everything set up. Probably the first week will just all be test streams, just to get everything situated. Now, obviously, Clash of Clans I almost have situated because people were already trying to view it, and obviously it wasn't working because it was too laggy. But I did get a lot of that set up. Now, for World of Warcraft, I have to get my sound cards set up, because if I didn't have my sound card set up, well, you'd hear something like this.
Do you want it?
Yeah, do it. I'm going right. Cat's up.
It's on me, I got it. Basically, what you were hearing was voice comms. We use GameVox. It's sort of like Skype, but a better version. It has stuff like channels and all that different stuff, and push to talk. But basically, we use it to communicate, and I don't want to be broadcasting it. It's not a problem. These guys are cool people, and they're funny as hell, but I don't want to be broadcasting them without their permission, so obviously I have to set it up so that it doesn't broadcast to viewers. That just takes some finagling with my sound card. I just have to change some settings, and I have to actually be there asking you guys, hey, is it working now? Is it working? If you say yes, that's great. If it isn't, it isn't. But we need to get it working, so that'll take like 15 minutes of me just saying, hey, is this working now? So that's what I have to do in the setup. Basically, the Clash setup is going to be something similar. It won't be with the sound card, but it will be with generally just the overall sound of everything. A link will be provided in the description to both my Twitter and my Twitch. Both are Tyrael_rising. If you want to, go ahead and follow either of them. Preferably both, but it doesn't matter. Just whichever ones you want or don't want, just whatever. But if you want to see me live, Clash of Clans, or any game, just go ahead and follow my Twitch, completely free. And when I get a sub button, you can sub if you want, don't sub if you don't want. It doesn't matter. Following is really the same thing as subbing. Subs just get special emotes that I will be working on once I get a sub button. Once I earn my partnership and get a sub button on Twitch, I will be working on emotes and stuff like that for everyone. But that's all I have for now. So those links will be down there. And just thank you again for all the support you've shown and all the continuing support I seem to receive every single day. Like, my like to dislike ratio is insane on a lot of videos. I have videos that hit 150 likes before they get their first dislike and maintain a ratio of 100 to 1. That is pretty crazy overall. There's other people who get ratios like that, but overall, that's way better than average. I don't know if you guys are just overly nice, or I'm actually doing a good job. But either way, thank you for that, because people who don't post on YouTube just don't have a clear idea how much, because of the automation of YouTube, it used to be done by real people, but now it's entirely automated, how much a like, a comment, a subscription, a favorite, or whatever has on a video, because it's all just about numbers now, which is horrible. It's all about numbers, but that's why I have that little outro deal. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have that. The video would just end and fade to black if I didn't have to worry about my numbers. But you guys, without even being asked sometimes, is just, like, I never actually come out and say it. But even without coming out and saying it, you guys show so much support, and thank you for all of that. I hope to see a lot of you on Twitch, and that's all I have for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Tyrael, out.